He punch things. That is so fucking dumb. Come on, I know I'm fucking live. I know I'm streaming. Show me the preview check. Jesus. Alright. God, that shit's dumb. So, if anyone is here, I know no one was here, but if anyone was here, and it's for the VOD, I'll say in the VOD. I just had like 15, 20 minutes of fucking absolute hell trying to get the OBS to record my mic audio. Turns out it was. But for whatever reason, when I did a quick playback of said video in Windows Media Player, it doesn't, for whatever reason, allow me to hear tracks 3 and 4. It only lets me hear tracks 1 and 2. Which is the dumbest fucking thing ever. So I had to close out of the stream, fuck with my OBS, trying to figure out why I wasn't doing it, and then had to do a new video preview, close out of the alters once I finished that little preview, reopen up or go open up DaVinci, my editing software, and then check it, and it's perfectly fine. I'm so upset. That is so dumb. I'm so fucking annoyed. Alright. Let's where were we on alters? We learned about Rapidium, all that. We then also had just gotten the botanist. We had just started the botanist being made so that we can have better food. Because I promised technician that we'd have better food. And that's where we left off. All right. Why can I not? Why are you so laggy? Why is it so laggy? Why does it say cute? Why? Okay, I know it's tilted. Why? I don't know why it says cute. I have an optional task. Provide quality meals to alter at least twice during the next 5 days. 3 days. So I need it twice. Means we need to go up and where's the womb? Game crash. Oh yeah, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. Game has crashing issues when you have shit. Let me OBS BRB. It's trying to do Twitch integration. I need to like turn that on in game, not have it on before I start. God, it's been one hell of a fucking time. All right, there we go.
Hey man, can you hear me? Where am I? What is this? Take it easy. You're on strong sedatives. What the hell? I know. You're confused. That's perfectly fine. Really? So, who are you? Relax. I'll tell you everything. But right now, we need to focus on you, just to make sure you're all right. Can you answer a few questions for me? Okay. Do you remember who you are?
I'm Jan. Jan Dolsky.
Good. And what is your role on this mission, Jan?
I'm a botanist. So, wait, this is it? The mission? Did we land?
I'm afraid things went sideways during the landing. Everyone died. Except for me.
You. What about me? Are you... Are you real?
Just as real as you.
Then, what's going on?
It's like we're alternative versions of the same person.
Wow. But why is this happening?
I told you. Everyone died. Long story short, I needed to multiply myself to survive.
That doesn't make any sense. We're not exactly the same.
Yes, we're different. You made different decisions in your life.
I'm not sure I understand.
You know what? I think you should just rest a little and read the mission logs. You'll find all the answers there.
Sure. Yeah, mission logs, so why not? Hey, wait. If all this is... If I mean... What about my wife? Where is she? I need to know.
She's perfectly fine and waiting for you.
For me? Does she know about me? Can I talk to her?
No, that's not possible. Not now, anyway. We'll sort it out once we're back safely. Right now, we really need to get our shit together.
Okay. What do you want from me?
We'll need all the help we can get. Someone to run the greenhouse, prep the food, so on. Trust me, you'll have a lot to do.
I'm not sure I'm ready to work just like that.
Right. Like I said, rest, go through the logs, meet the rest of the crew, and let's talk again in a while.
Yeah.
I'll see you around.
Alright, there we go. That is him done. It's gonna be a weird conversation when he figures out that.
So, do you have time for a little job evaluation?
Excuse me?
Great. I think there's room for improvement in the speed of your work.
You're joking, right? Can't get rid of you.
guess we just dip out. I mean, I need to make the thing. Should I keep pressing Q because it says Q? Oh, where's the? I need this. Do I have enough to make it? I do.
You need me to take care of this?
I need. What the fuck's the altars button? No, the assignment. So I know that. Oh, I need. Okay, so that's how I refill. So it's a equipment, not. Let me. I need there.
Hello, Jan.
Oh my, you are mad. God, that thing is huge. No. Not you. Assign you. Assign you to the Greek. How much? We're gonna still have. That's fine. 10 raw food by the end of the day. Go production, kitchen. We need 1 raw food. Okay, so we should be able to do it. Should be fine. Yeah. And tomorrow I'll cook a bunch of the raw food early. Ooh, actually, hold on. 16 hours. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to do it. Alright, there we go. Alright. Oh, no, I can't. Research. That's two of those being done. Nope, I want to. Press the tab on accident. Kitchen. We have 7 raw food.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
I need to go to the greenhouse. Oh, God, these buttons are gonna kill me. That's what happens when I don't play the game for a while. You know, this isn't like efficient. Because we're getting 10. Oh, it's not time effective, but it's resource effective. God, it's really, really fucking ineffective on time. I just get 20. Let him go. And how much time do? It's almost the end of the day. I'll go mine. That'll be it. Finish the day out mining.
Hey, everything okay on your side?
Actually, I was going to approach you. Do you think... Is there any way I can go back to my life, I mean? Imagine there was a way, and you could go back. What would be the first thing you'd do? That's a no-brainer. I'd check up on Lena. I'm worried to death about her.
Relax. Lena's no damsel in distress.
Yeah. I should hate being that.
See?
Shit. I miss her. Don't you?
Of course I do.
Suddenly, everything's gone. Just like that. It's brutal. I'll need more time to even start hoping to come to terms with it.
Sure. Take your time. But remember, you're needed here.
Yeah. I'll do my best to find some sense in it.
Tutorials, greenhouse. Yep. Nope, not assignment. Tasks, here we go. And my next thing is getting a refinement center.
I can't wait.
Yeah, no, I'm tired, right? Good at modules. I need iron. So I can start turning this enriched metal into normal metal and non-normal. Don't have any phone calls, none of that. Alright, time to go to bed. And tomorrow I break open the things.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too.
My old projector. It's symbolic that you took it with you.
I guess it reminds me of the first time when I thought it would be cool to explore space.
Really? For me, it's more about feeling at home. It will definitely make me feel more comfortable around here.
Alright, no one else he's talking to. I'm gonna go visit the refinery, see what this is all about. Fine organic. Try enrich metals into metals and organics. If the organic tank is full, any surplus resources will be lost. Okay. There we go. Right next to that, I'm losing plus power. Or did I not queue it? There we go. Big achievement. There we go. So I do need to go make some more this meat. There. It's like half of the day. Let me go see what breaking these rocks. Also, I'll get those shallow organics. Wouldn't be a bad idea to get them. I'm also thinking about removing technician from metals and putting him organic. I have to make more resources now. Maybe let's just bust this one down. positive location. Oh, okay, that's good to know. That's basically infinite repeating. I don't use repeating for anything other than making altars, and I only have a maximum amount of altars. Okay, that's just there. I ain't no reason to go up there. All this stuff is repeating, though, because I'm not alone with this repeating. I think I prefer shallow repeating. Shallow repeating just looks cool. That's fun. I'll probably put scientist onto refinement on all the research is done.
Okay. This is not good. We are surrounded. Damn it. So much for Plan B.
What is this? Speak. Oh, is there a... Oh, there's like loot down there. That's what's keeping me. Leading to one of the, well, like the supply drop thing. Yeah, let's get more. Any big deal. Oh, that's lava. I did not even notice that was lava. Oh, just I need another charge for that. Shallow metal. I don't know what these are. Alright, I'm gonna call it here because I don't know how much further I can go right now. Now I'm about to go get a few more charges for the metal, for the drill. I'd like to bust down this rock and see what's out this way. And there's no reason to, but busting that rock wall would be good as well. Well, these two don't matter. I'm not gonna put a outpost of Rupidium, at least not yet. Unless, like, they give me something else to spend Rupidium on, I don't really think I'm gonna make any more altars anytime soon. And then I need 2 more charges, I guess? And maybe some suit batteries? I wish there wasn't like a maximum amount of piling. I was doing for a second. Nope, 2 more charges of those. Those are for organics. I am not going to make more of them.
Before you head out, make sure you have...
Alright. Technician wants something.
Okay. I went beyond the rocks. It doesn't look good. The lava river is vast as hell. I'll be straight with you. There's no way around it. Holy shit. What now? I guess we need to get across somehow. Any ideas up your smart-ass sleeve? So now I'm smart, huh? Still, even I might not be enough. But a smarter version of us? Yeah, he could do the trick. The scientist. He could look for a solution in that research lab you built. Okay, let's give it a go.
Now I gotta talk to the scientist. No. Research. It is. Go to bed. Nothing else to do.
Evacuation functionality. Welcome to the safer evacuation.
Ooh, we have a phone call.
Hello?
Jan Dolsky. Finally. I've been impatient to meet you.
Yeah, sure. You that big fish Lucas was mumbling about?
Terrence Maxwell. But yes, I am both his and your superior at mining operations. First of all, my heartfelt condolences. Losing the whole crew must have been hard on you.
Yeah. I still can't get over it.
Their families have been informed. They're grief-stricken, as you can imagine. But the deaths of their loved ones will go down in history as part of a pioneering discovery. Your discovery.
So, do people know I found Rapidium?
We're keeping the news within a very limited circle. It's only wise for the time being.
Of course. Yeah. No reason to get everyone hyped up. Might still fail.
I can see you're a grown man, Jan. And you understand the stakes. I don't want to put pressure on you, but... failure is not an option.
That's why you had me create my altars? You'd rather let me lose my mind than lose the Rapidium?
It was a long shot, I admit. But we were saving both. Rapidium and you, Jan. Do you think it was a mistake?
I have mixed feelings. Sure, it's better to be alive, but I feel like a line's been crossed.
You certainly have a chance to experience something extraordinary. Many people would envy you.
Let's just get one thing straight, Maxwell. I know you expect things of me, but I'm no hero.
Ah, heroism. Are you familiar with the works of Albert Camus?
It rings a bell. Didn't he make that old game about rats or something?
You're probably talking about The Plague. Close, but it was a book. One about humans, too. Camus believed heroism was easy, accessible. For him, it was living a normal man's life that was a true challenge. Being decent. Doing the right thing. You are the first person to prove that we can actually excavate Rapidium in quantities that can really make a difference. A dream the biggest corporations have been chasing for over a decade now. Constantly failing. You say you're not a hero? Well, maybe I don't need you to be one. Maybe you should just carry on being a decent man, Jan Dulski.
Well, that doesn't sound so bad. Thanks.
Of course, I would lie to you if I said your work is done. You've probably noticed how different Rapidium looks in reality than on the training materials they showed you.
Why is that?
It changes form constantly. Its chemical structure is so volatile that it is almost impossible to capture two particles in the same state. A fleeting substance. Spectacular. But also very unstable.
How come it works then?
Not enough tests were run to explain that. The only sample ever found in space was researched inside a mobile base like your own, but it never made it back to Earth. It lasted long enough to demonstrate its amazing qualities, only to disintegrate somewhere between the Copernicus and the Hyades cluster.
So, you're afraid the Rapidium I found might not withstand the journey?
I know it won't. That's why we came up with a special container for it. An Ark.
You mean like a box?
A hermetic module dedicated specifically to storing and transporting Rapidium. We have blueprints for it. Lucas should send the necessary data over to you by the time we finish talking. Constructing a Rapidium Ark should be your primary focus now.
Sounds like a big task. I should get to it straight away.
It is a big task, Jan. But it's worth every effort. I hope you realize the gravity of the moment.
I thought you said you didn't want to put pressure on me.
You're right. Lucas said you had questions. Is there anything you'd like to ask me?
The branching procedure. There's a story there. Tell me.
It is something that has been tested long ago within Ally Corp. But for completely different reasons and, as you can imagine, in a much more rudimentary fashion.
Altering mind records? For whom?
I'm sorry, Jan. It's highly classified and I already told you too much. I think you deserve answers, but regarding this matter, like I said, things were tested just for a while. Not much came of it. Now, I'd love to keep on chatting, but I really will need to be ending this call soon. Do you have any more questions?
Do you know what happened to my crew?
Lucas showed me the records. I have a theory, but it's more of a hunch. I don't have any hard proof to support it.
What is it?
Well, I think it might have been the quantum processing unit that killed them.
What? But that's... No, that's crazy.
Do you read detective stories, Jan? The culprit always needs to have two things. A motive and a means. Well, it certainly had a means to do it.
But why?
Like I said, it's just a hunch. I'm afraid I won't have much more time for now, Jan. Do you have any other questions?
No. I'm good.
Then we only have one more issue to clear.
What's that?
You can trust me and Lucas completely. But if anyone else contacts you, it's absolutely vital you don't tell them anything about the existence of your altars.
I get it. I won't.
Good. You need to be aware there are no procedures at the ready for this sort of situation. At the end of the day, it was your decision to branch yourself. Treading carefully is in your best interest.
I don't like the sound of this.
Rapidium Archeon. That's what you should focus on right now. Your secret is safe with me and Lucas. Once you come back with a remedy for Earth's ailments, nobody will think of punishing you for how you got it. Remember, just do the right thing. Now, I really have to go, but it was a pleasure talking to you, and we will talk more, I promise. Until then.
I don't know how I feel about that. I still feel there's a lot they're not telling us. Yeah, 120 Rapidium, big Rapidium mark. And it's fucking massive! Oh, I'm gonna have to do some moving. Try to make a fucking social room. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fucking reorganize everything. I wish I could move our fucking tank. Alright, how big did it say it was? This is size of 2. Okay, so 2 squares. Okay. This says it 4 by 2. I could put it right here. But I'd have to remove the refiner. Refiner is a whole lot. The refiner battery. No. What if we build another elevator? That. And when I make the arc, I'll put it here and put this storage next to it. Actually, let me put that storage there. Say screw it. How big is recycling? Recycling is only 2. So if I can find more of minerals, that's the first thing I make with minerals. I also like to get both of these as well. recycler, combined with the greenhouse, will allow me to make consistent, good food for everyone. If I look at the production of the greenhouse, basically it's half a every person will create half a raw food for themselves every day. So every other day we'll have enough raw food for a meal per person. But if I do it this way, every other day we'll have enough food for 2 people, with 5 people in total. If I get one more alternate. So I do need to set up a rubidium mining outpost. Let me go look at the research stuff real quick and see what is she here. I guess it's just go explore today. No one wants to talk to me, so get on the elevator, Jan. Thank you. Gotta be done. I'm gonna bust this rock.
Hey, what's this? Huh. It's triggering the alert in my suit. I need to learn more about this thing.
Find an altar in Espadon. Your metals, right? No, at least right now. I'm on stream, but you're muted. You want me to unmute you? Alright. I'm almost done with this recording, so. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I think it's 9 minutes, so. Alright. You are unmuted now.
That's okay. Ooh, what'd you play?
A game called The Altars.
Cool.
It is really enjoyable. It's got a lot of like moral dilemmas and shit. Basically, I'm stranded
Hover
on.
over. Oh, the string of C3 icons on the side. Oh, that's cool.
What?
Oh, that's cool.
What's up?
I get to see your stuff. What's going on?
Oh yeah, because they're the companions on.
This
Right
does
now-
look cool.
Yeah, right now I can't have you interact with the game because I had it turned off. Because if I start the game with it on, it crashes the game. And because no one was in here, I just didn't turn it
Why?
back on. It's something with like how Twitch code and shit. I just have to remember to turn it off before I start the game. That's it. And I didn't turn it back on because no one's in here. No one can interact.
I get to see all this stuff that you got going on too.
Yeah, you still see a bunch of shit. You just can't interact with me when I have the interactions up. But basically, we were stranded on a planet. Our whole crew died, and only Jan Dorsky, us, Dolsky, survived. We are the builder. Our initial responsibility was to just build this base. Also, this base looks stupid. I will stand by it. It looks dumb. It's a big wheel. The entire thing rotates. The center stays the place, but this outer wheel rotates, and that's how we move places. It's dumb. Anyway. And then I was tasked with finding a material called Rapidium, which is basically
Hey,
it's
Molly?
the greatest material
What
ever.
are you up to, little rascal?
They call it the time traveling material. Basically, what it can do is look at an item, duplicate said item as if something changed in its lifespan. So, what this actually means is it can look at me, Jan Dolsky, and using the thing of a quantum computer that we have it hooked up to, it can pinpoint a certain point in my lifetime and branch an alternate life path all the way through to the current day, wherever that branching happened, and create a whole new copy of me that has experienced different life experiences. So, like for instance, the first altar, as they're called, that we made is a guy is the technician. Everyone besides the first Jan is named by their job. So Jan Technician is the first one we made. He's the technician. He changed at a certain life point, and he's the here's the branching paths. And he basically where the fuck is technician? Technician goes here. Basically, instead of leaving our mom to an abusive husband like we did, we left and went to college. He didn't, and he stood up to our father. And that's where our branching paths goes. He goes into trade school, gets caught up in some nasty shit, but stays clean, and then eventually gets fucked over by the people that he didn't side with when they were trying to make him break bad. This causes him to go downhill, and then eventually has to take this job as a miner on a planet, on a foreign body. That's how he got here. He's a dickhead. But then there's here, where instead of stopping college after getting our first degree, we break up with our wife, I think. I can't remember what we do for our wife, but instead of dropping out, or not dropping out, but no longer pursuing higher education, we continue to pursue it. We become a scientist, and we start researching Rapidium and becoming like really proficient with how Rapidium works. And our other altar, in our normal life, eventually we break up with our wife, and instead of breaking up and like going our separate ways, you compromise and go with your wife to wherever the hell she wants to go. And that leads to this one. And it's really cool. It's really neat. I enjoy it quite a lot. And there's also a whole bunch of stuff with like our parent company that we think's been lying to us. At least I think they've been lying to us. And we have a nice little greenhouse that I just made, that one of the Jans is working in. That's literally it. That's all we done. You wanna move over to Warframe? This is basically done.
Or we don't have to, and you can keep playing this game.
I mean, I like playing it, but I'm about at a video length anyway. In the big deal. I was gonna cut the recording and start a new one in about 5 minutes anyway. I can just cut it now. Up to you.
I'm not sure. Whatever you like to do.
Alright. I didn't do much today, so it's a big deal. Alright, well, thank you all for watching. This was enjoyable. I enjoy playing this game. We're gonna go stream Warframe now. So I'm gonna stop the recording. Like and subscribe, do all that nonsense, pretty please.